Hi everyone, welcome back to Game Maker Cast. It's Mickey, and in this video, it's going to be a quick one, and it's just a little platformer. What we're going to be working on is an enemy here where we can do kind of a Mario jump. So what I mean by that is, in order to kill these slimes, we have to jump on them from the top. So we can jump down like this and hit them, or that, or we can fall off the edge if I can time that and get them. Actually, we're doing pretty good. So let's roll the intro and let's get right to it. So in front of me here, I have an unfinished project. I'm not going to go into a whole bunch. This is some basic platformer stuff we have in solid object, which we use to determine if we've hit the ground or the wall. We have a slime object, and all he does is basically pace back and forth. And once he's hit a wall, either on the left or right side, he changes the direction he is walking. So that's pretty straightforward. The only thing that we have here is our object human, and this is where we're going to be doing all of our work. If I run this code right now, this is the unfinished. You can see I can run through this. However, I can try as hard as I can to kill these slimes, and I just can't do it. And that's just because we haven't coded it. So the way, I should say the way that I think this is probably the easiest, is all we have to do is determine when we are colliding with one of these slimes, we have to check our Y position versus the Y position of the slime. If our Y position is above the slime, then we know that we are jumping on them from above. That means that we can't be like this, and when the slime comes by, we jump and it automatically dies. That wouldn't make a great game, so we don't want to do that. So what we first need to do is determine when we collide with a slime what to do. So let's add an event, and let's do collision and say slime. So now we know that we are colliding with a slime. And to test this, we could say with other. And when we say with other in this instance, we're referring to whatever slime we have collided with. So with other, we want to say instance destroy. And if we run this, anytime I collide with the slime by walking into it, you can see that the slime gets destroyed. So we've kind of done one big part here. Next, all we need to do is determine, and I'll bring up our room for this, there it is we need to determine when our player is coming down. So they're coming down like this, and they are above the slime, and then they collide with the slime. That's when we need to get rid of that particular slime. So to do this, this is actually pretty simple. Because I'm using a platformer setup, I have variables such as horizontal and vertical speed. The horizontal is left and right, and vertical is up and down. So I need to make sure that this vertical speed is going to be above 0. Remember, in GameMaker, our rooms, if we look at our Y position, if I select our character here, the Y position is at 240. So if I am moving up, you can see that the Y position is going down, so it would be a negative. When I'm moving down, you can see that the Y position is then going up, so it would be positive. So I need to make sure that my vertical speed is positive, and that way I know I'm on the way down. So I could just write a simple if statement saying if the vertical speed is bigger than 0, then I know that I'm currently on my way down. Now we need to check to see if our Y position is above the Y position of the slime. And we can create a local variable to do this. We could just say var height equals our Y position minus other.y. So what this is going to do is anytime we collide with an object slime, if I bring the room up, let's say we are colliding with this guy here. And when I collide with him, I'm going to be checking my Y position, and I'm going to be minusing the Y position of the slime, and then I have to say, am I above the slime? And to do this, and you could try this out, all we need to do is say if the height is less than 0, then we know that we are above the object. And we're saying less than 0 because remember, when we're moving up, the Y position is also moving down. So we have to have a negative number when we're doing this kind of calculation. If we did it the other way around, it would be a positive number. So now that we have these two checks here, we know that we are on our way down, and we know that we are above our slime. We could just take this with other, and we can move it into this if statement. Now if I hit F5 and I run the game, you should see that I can, once again, I just killed the slime, but you can see that I can run through the slime. If I jump when the slime is coming at me, I cannot kill him. I can jump over him just like that. However, if I jump on him, boop, he goes away. And same with these guys. Now, the other thing that you may want to do is, you notice in the demo we had, once we jumped on the slime, we kind of bounced back up. So it's kind of giving it that Mario feel. Well, to do that, all we have to do is after we destroy it, or even before, we could just say, well, we already know that we have access to vertical speed, so we could say vertical speed equals, and you could just come here, and depending on currently what you have, I have a jump variable, so I could just say my vertical speed is equal to whatever my jump is. So anytime I jump on one of these slimes, I'll try and make it, I hit that first guy, and anytime I jump on him, I bounce back up without actually jumping there. So if I can get this guy, bounce, bounce. And there we go. Now, yeah, that's it. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And yeah, I think it's very easy to understand. I'll get rid of those. And that is the entire code that we would need in order to jump on an enemy and kill them.